we gotta have an intervention with Sam. That's what was really on my mind. Because what is it again? Diamond yarn?
Diamond
sculpture? Crafting?
Yeah.
She gives it looked like a mandala. You know, right? Mm-hmm. It looked like one of those, right?
Yeah.
And if it had been made of sand, and I knew that she'd like a Buddhist monk had, for hours on end, right? And then when her fellow monk comes back, the mandala is complete.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, cool, man, that sounds like a real spiritual journey.
Yeah.
But no, she just was afraid to go outside at night.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that? Welcome to another episode of Don Draper's Den. On this podcast, we discuss branding and marketing, how it touches so many aspects of our lives. We also talk a bunch of trash about music and food and culture and nostalgia and possibly each other. We hope you're entertained. We hope you get some insight from two marketing insiders like ourselves. I'm Chris. This is Ernie. In this episode, we get into turkey.
Thanksgiving.
The whole day of turkey.
Yep.
Eating too goddamn much.
Not a whole lot of marketing.
No marketing
or branding.
At all. We just
except for the American experience.
That's right.
We want to talk about the American brand, America,
and football, and just passing out on the couch, bonding with your bird. So
you know what? This is our 50th episode too.
Really?
Yeah. This marks our 50th episode. So
we appreciate you guys. We appreciate the support because our subscribers continue to climb. And so in the name of that, we want to blow this up as big as we can. Subscribe and comment and like and share and spread the word and support this thing. So without further ado, pour yourself a glass and let's get into this.
All right. Cheers.
Here's to you. Am I the only one that goes pinkies out?
You're the only one. And every time you do it, you lose a man card. Just so you know.
I have fucking millions of them, dude. I don't care. I'll give 2 a day to anybody who's need. No, it feels better. I don't know. I feel like I have better grip.
I think the funniest thing was when I was like using your restroom at your place, and like I could see the shampoo that you use because the shower is right next to the toilet. And what is it? It's like Beast shampoo or something like that. And I'm like, well, of course he has the Beast shampoo.
That's the kids. Fuck? That is the kids' bathroom, right?
Okay.
But it was mine because I like the way it smelled. But I gave it to my son. You know what I mean? Gotta let him know. Give it, like I say, giving away man cards. Here, buddy. This will get you started, right? Start accumulating them now. Guys, try to take them away from you.
You have the Beast shampoo. I have the Dove cucumber shampoo.
Shut up, dude. Did you ever do that?
Hey, you know what? I'm secure. I'm secure as my man.
That was all of a sudden it's security.
No fucking cards.
All of a sudden it's security. You're right.
I need fucking cards.
Sure. Have you ever done that? The cucumber on the eye, the whole.
No, I never done that.
I don't get why they do that. To be honest, right? Why do they do that?
My guess, right, it would be like there's something in cucumbers that help to.
It's like mostly water, I think.
That's what I would think, right? But apparently, maybe it helps to get rid of the bags in your eyes and things like that. I don't know. That's my guess.
Isn't that like the old foot toxin? I went off on that. I think a couple months ago.
It could be simply that it's cool, like maybe cool cucumbers to help to, cool down that area. I have no idea. Or maybe it's simply just like just relaxing. Just a relaxing thing to do. I have no idea.
I want to do it now. I'm curious. You know what I mean? I'll fuck it up though. Throw some pickle chips on my eyes and shit.
Put those things on your eyes.
Get the. I'll just use pickles and get the pickle juice in my eye. I wonder. I mean, it's not like we can't Google it. I could Google it right now. You know what though, man?
Yeah.
I don't want to Google it because first of all, I don't really give a shit that hard.
Yeah.
Right? It's fine. I'll be ignorant to that one.
And if you Google it, you'll probably mess up like the algorithms for your search.
I don't want to.
History.
No, that's right.
You'll start getting all these facial masks.
Yeah.
Cucumber, like eye, creams.
But it's a little different for men though. They always going to put that slant on it, that angle, or it's like, it's not the cucumber, but like the charcoal. Charcoal's always in the man stuff because I get that stuff. The charcoal and like the oak. It's all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I mean, I like fruit. You know, I like a fruit smoothie.
Great.
You know. Anyways, but that's not where I wanted to start. That just came to mind.
Yeah.
We gotta have an intervention with Sam. That's what was really on my mind. Because what is it again? Diamond yarn?
Diamond
crafting?
Yeah. Yeah.
She gives it looked like a mandala. You know,
Yeah,
right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
It looked like one of those, right?
Yeah.
And if it had been made of sand, and I knew that she'd like a Buddhist monk had, you know, for hours on end, right? And then when her fellow monk comes back, the mandala is complete.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then I'm like, cool, man, that sounds like a real spiritual journey.
Yeah.
But no, she just was afraid to go outside at night.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Okay, Sam, just if this is your first time watcher, she's our producer for the show. Young, she has whole life ahead of her.
Healthy, highly intelligent. I'll give her flowers. She's a good woman.
Yeah.
Right?
She's hardworking.
She's
she's disciplined.
Brad has done a good job. But that's her dad, by the way. But
when it comes to her hobbies and interests,
what are you doing?
She is as grandmother as it possibly can.
But we just saw. You can be grandma about what you're doing, right? That's what all the Gen Zers are doing, right? They're all about the grandma hobbies. And we've talked about that whole episode. Check the channel. But that's all well and fine. But that's kind of a bullshit thing because that's grandma's hobby. Why? Right? That's grandma A when she's old, right? Yeah. She's already your grandmother, right? So she's, let's say, at least 60 something years old. All right. Now she's into the 70s. You're, getting on and so okay, now you're like a grown person. You're in high school. You get to see grandma doing her thing. And she's like, oh, grandma's knitting. Right. She's like making pies. Yeah. Right. And she's doing a lot of stuff in the house. Why? Because she can't drive that good because grandma, give me your keys. Right. She's out here like this and shit. You know, it's funny. I was driving down Route 9. Shout out to Central Jersey, Freehold. But I'm driving down Route 9. Speaking of grandmas, this lady is driving. It's back in the day. Yeah. It's like 1998. Yeah. Right. I'm just starting to drive. I'm 17 years old, young, and I'm delivering pizza. Right. Best job. And I'm driving northbound on Route 9, and there's like cement dividers on this part of Route 9. There's like a 3-lane on each side, kind of a highway, right? And so this lady puts her blinker on. Now she's in the far left, right? Yeah. And up in Jersey, it's all jug handles, so you can't just make a left. Yeah. Right? So, and everybody knows that if you know anything, right? In fact, it's so known, I don't even think there's like the no left arrow sign. Yeah. Right? So she puts on her blinker going left, and I'm like, that's the way to the mall. There's a light there, but there isn't a turn. I wonder what she's going to do. Dude, she made a perfect. She goes out a little to the right, cuts it right in the fucking divider. Broad daylight. It wasn't snowing. Just like, anyway, but sure enough, she's driving like some old raggedy, like a Cadillac or something. Yeah. And she's out here with it. You just see white hair and knuckles. Boom, right into the divider. So that's why we take away grandma's keys. And that's why she's home. Yeah. And she's doing the yarn thing. The yarn thing, the cake, right? Yeah. But when grandma was young, grandma wasn't, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Grandma was out, dude. She was in it. She was enjoying life. It's like, picture it, like set the scene. It's like 1951. Yeah. You know what I mean? She might have gone to see Elvis. Yeah. Right. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, at that point, she's just like, I can fucking drive into anywhere I want. Give me another gin. Yeah, I can drive into the divider. Come tear this up real quick, Elvis. I gotta go home. Well spent. Yeah. It never occurred to me that she just didn't give a shit anymore. I just thought like, oh, this poor lady made a left-hand turn into a divider. Well, it's like I like that. I think of it as like my dad, because like sometimes I'll be a passenger when he's driving. Right. And he's just like doing one of these. He's just kind of drifting. Blithely. Yeah, and I'm like, Dad, you know you're drifting. And he's like, I'm old. But he says it in a way like, listen. Right. Like, I've lived a life worth, but you know what I've done in my life? Right. If I want to fucking drift, I'm going to fucking drift. Don't tell me what to do. And then when he parks, he's like in between two. Oh, it's just raggedy. I'm like, Dad, you're just not even close. Right. He's like, I'm old. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm like, okay, get up. Let's go. Let's go to the store. Right. Somebody keys your car. It's on you, old man. Exactly. It's on you. But then you have like Sam, and I love her.
her explanation is like, well, it's 6 o'clock. It's starting to get dark now in the Midwest. So I don't want to go outside and I need something to do. So
she can't see it. She's
I
wearing
ordered
glasses.
diamond crafts. And then she's all heated because she's like, it took me 2 hours to do this. I'm like,
that's not, first of all,
what difference does it make if it takes 2 hours? What else are you going to do?
Totally inconsistent with grandma vibe. Yeah. Grandma's glad it took 2 hours. Right? Because she's saving herself. She's getting her mind off the fact that she's going to die soon.
You want to do diamond crafting like in 15 minutes?
15-minute diamond craft. That's funny, man. That's a real dichotomy of youth because she thinks it's going to be, all right, I'm going to bang this out and we're going to do this. And
it's like this big, like an ornament or something.
It was like a large chocolate chip cookie size. Yeah. That's how big it was.
That's how big it was. It took her 2 hours to do that.
And what do you do with it, by the way?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Does she have like, is it just her walls of her room?
It would be hilarious, like when we do like staff Christmas, if she gives everybody like diamond crafts for a gift.
Dude, I'm like, you know how many man hours, woman hours, woman hours?
Yeah, that's a lot. But again, what is she doing? Because like, it's not like, man, it took me 2 hours. I was planning on going to this concert. Like, no, it was like, it took me 2 hours. I was planning on.
And then I went to sleep.
Looking at the weather.
I texted Nick and then I went to sleep.
Like, what are you doing in the next few hours? Right? If you don't want to go outside, which of course she has like perfect vision. But for whatever reason,
got the glasses on.
For whatever reason, going out in the dark, the lights affect her eyes. She has glasses on, which I had to like call her out on it because she doesn't even need glasses.
They're
blue. They're the blue. What do we call that?
Light blocker.
Blue light blocker glasses.
Right.
Like, bitch, get out in the car and drive.
That is bullshit. I've been wearing glasses since I'm in like first grade.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Something like that. And we were just talking about you need a haircut, you just said, right? And I'm like, dude, in the name of all the men losing their hair, right? Those of us who have been blessed with the full head of hair, right? Thank your ancestors. Get a goddamn haircut. Do not shave your head. Have some respect, right? Just the same. Don't be putting no glasses. I'll tell you, if you're working,
when you don't need the glasses.
If you're working and you do, we here in the marketing game, sure, we spend a lot of time on the computer. I get it, but still, it's on general principle, man. Do not be putting glasses on. Or even if you know what, I'd be less heated about it if she did it to like do the look smart kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because I get it. Yeah. I get it. You're a young lady, got to get the respect and the whole thing. So you kind of play that game and okay, fine. I wouldn't begrudge you that.
Yeah. There's a purpose for it.
Anyways, it's fine.
Fucking hilarious. I love just
it's so much fun
about Sam shit.
It's so much fun. So eventually we'll have Nick on. We'll get him some popcorn. But that's not where we're going today. It's turkey season is upon us.
Yeah. What do you typically do for Thanksgiving?
What I typically do is not what I'm doing this time. For the first time, I'm heading south. Right. My dad, my old man is down there.
For some reason I thought you were going to Jersey.
No. So I'm going to Jersey. Yeah. I'll be going out there, but that's just my buddy got tickets to go see Death to Us All, I think is the name. It's a death cover band. Yeah. The great Chuck Schuldiner. If you don't know.
So you're actually going to go to a concert?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You're not going to just stay home making diamond crafting?
No.
You're going to go to
No. In fact, I'll drive at night to get there. So yeah, no, I'm going to see my buddy, get Shannon some proper pizza, do the whole bit. I never did that stuff. I would go I grew up in Jersey. I wouldn't go unless I was a kid. Then I go to like the museums and the Statue of Liberty and all that shit. But I haven't been there in a long time, man. Yeah. Like a really long time. So it's like
17 years. 17 years.
Right. So like I wasn't like some diehard New Yorkin type of dude every weekend and all that. Like wasn't like that. But appreciate the fact that like I graduated in 99. The movies and everything we kind of grew up with and the skyline of New York City and the Twin Towers and the whole thing. And then you drive up there and like it's missing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like really. And I saw the smoke and you're just like, So anyway, so I never saw where it was and the new building that they put, you know what I mean? So I'm like, let's go to Midtown. We check out, I don't think we're going to be able to see a Broadway show or anything like that, but just go see like Radio City and just all the Midtown thing.
Yeah,
you know,
cool.
skyscraper, get a little steak at, I forget the name of the restaurant I want to go to, but big famous steakhouse there. So that'll be fun. And then go see some of my old buddies. But yeah, for Thanksgiving, a week or two after, I'll be driving down to Florida to see Uncle Phil down there.
Yes.
He's right 5 minutes away from Trump's Mar-a-Lago.
Well, oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
for better or worse. So yeah, I get to drive through. I like driving through. Have you driven through that area in Florida?
No.
So
no, I have not actually. I mean, I've been in a panhandle once in my life.
Out in Trailer Hassias.
Yeah. But and then I've been as far as like Orlando.
Oh. Really?
Orlando, Ocala, and Tampa, in that area. But I haven't been on the other side, on the Atlantic side.
Yeah.
So Daytona, Miami, I haven't been on that side.
Oh, really? Man? It's a worthy trip.
Yeah, no, I do want to
Miami.
I do want to take that.
Yeah, it's something to see, right? Especially if you want to feel like an average-looking human being. Like you go to Miami.
Oh,
you know what I mean? The sunsets, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, it's the most beautiful people you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But anyways, so so as you drive through, if you get the chance, through West Palm Beach, is where the spot. It's like a city, of course, and there's kind of high-rise-ish buildings for sure. But you just don't see that, bro. Especially here in Cincinnati, like you just don't see that kind of wealth. You know what I mean? It's just bananas, right? Lamborghinis and Bentleys and all this, all that sort of thing. And then just the standard, there's like trophy wives, and then there's those broads. Like I feel like they each have like a little person carrying their wedding ring around because the gem is just like this big.
That big.
You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. So anyway, so I like to take a little drive through, see how the other half lives, and then we'll go do Turkey Day. But it's the first time that there's not, an in-house thing. We're going out to a restaurant. My dad's kind of like, cooking.
Chinese restaurant. Where are you going?
Fuck it. No, but that would be Christmas. Right.
Oh, that's right.
That's Christmas right? Go with our Jewish brothers and sisters out to Chinese food. I got to do that one time, just for shits and giggles. But no, there's going to be an Italian joint down there, I think. Yeah. So
nice.
So yeah, and it'll be different, but whatever.
Are you taking the kids?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So a little road trip down there, like 14 hours.
Are you going to stop in any beach or anything?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my uncle lives right on the beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His condo is like right on the beach.
So they'll be able to enjoy the beach.
Oh, hell yeah.
And stuff. If it's still going to kind of be chill.
Gorgeous, bro. It's
really
beautiful.
It's beautiful still.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, throughout so he's South Florida, right? So in Christmas, you're outside, it's like 75.
Yeah.
Humidity's not out of control as it usually is. There's like little lizards running around. It's beautiful.
But dude, South Florida, that's a long ass drive.
It's so freaking long. So I'm going to get to my dad's. That's 14 hours.
Right.
Right. And he's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Right. By Clearwater.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's still 4 hours.
You're right.
Diagonal across the state, basically.
Wow.
Like, that's kind of the bullshit, like driving to Florida because you're like, hey, we made it. All right, sweet. Because I drive from Jersey, well, my parents live there. And, you're like, cool, I hit Florida. All right. And then you realize, you're like, I have to drive 8 hours in this stupid dick-shaped state. So Florida's so dumb. It's so stupid. So
it's a long drive.
Anyway, so first time that's going to be the Thanksgiving plans. But it's not unusual, right? I think, I prepped with some stats for this one, right? So there's like multiple tens of millions of people. I think it was like 80 million or something like that travel for Thanksgiving.
Oh man, are you planning on leaving like a day early or something? Because you're going to hit all that traffic, man.
I think where the traffic is going to be, and I'm debating hitting this is a middle-aged conversation, bro. So you know what I mean? I like to take 73. No, you want 70,
dude, but
bro.
that's what we're going to become. We already are.
Already, I'm there.
Grumpy old man.
I'm there.
Talking about the weather and traffic.
Yeah. Sciatica. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm thinking about, do I hit Atlanta?
Yeah.
Because that's shitty.
Yeah.
I hear it's rough to drive through just in terms of traffic. I've never been. So yeah, I might kind of avoid, go take the scenic route.
Yeah.
And just avoid that. So
make it even longer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna rent like a minivan.
Oh, nice.
So traveling, like, I don't want to. I'm gonna put that mileage. This is continuing.
Minivan or a Sprinter van? I have a friend who rents out Sprinter vans.
What is it?
Sprinter vans.
What the hell is that?
There's like those really nice like Mercedes vans. Like there's TV monitors. Everybody has like captain chairs.
Oh, like the kind of thing I'm picturing. Like you'd go to like a bachelor party.
Yeah,
kind of vibe,
yeah. But people take it on like golf trips to the Carolinas.
Really?
Yeah, he rents out his Sprinter vans.
I wonder. We'll talk offline, as they say in the biz. We're professionals here, guys. So yeah, that's interesting. Kids might get a kick out of that. So Turkey Day. What about yourself? Do you guys do a turkey?
We don't do a turkey. No.
You're one of those ham people or something?
No. Like so it's interesting because like my parents, they stopped Thanksgiving celebrations like the moment we all started getting married. Okay. Because their thought was, well, hey, let them go with in-laws. It was kind of like go ahead. We'll let them go to in-laws so long as we have like our Christmas. Right. And as a result, so we stopped really celebrating Thanksgiving as a family up in Cleveland.
Right.
So then, Hannah and I, we're typically not into like holiday shit anyways. Right. But we do have one tradition. We go to her aunt's house over in Milford area. Right. And she puts a really nice spread, turkey and all that stuff. We see her grandpa and her uncles and aunts. Right. So we'll do that. Watch whatever college game's on. Right. I usually like fall asleep on the couch.
Sure do.
After eating, food comatose.
Not shocked.
Yeah. No. Food coma. Right. And then we just drive back. It's like not too much. I mean, it's good time just to catch up briefly. Thanksgiving, I used to love Thanksgiving because it was kind of like Christmas without all the commercialization and the gifts and all that shit. Yeah. But now it's just kind of like a casual, comfortable reason to get together with people.
Yeah, that's an interesting maybe shift, I guess. Like, because it's on the swing back, man. There's a bunch of things I think that traditional old world type shit is on its swing back these days. But for a long time, it was kind of a shift away. I mean, like pictures 1970s. It's big family dinner, Thanksgiving. You get the bird, you get the whole, the family. It's like a big thing, right? And then it has shifted and leads to like the Friendsgiving thing becomes something. You know what I mean? It's just kind of disjointed sprawl of family.
I like Friendsgiving. I've had those before.
But like in addition to, not instead of, and I guess I'm fortunate enough that I've had that, right? Obviously, not everybody has maybe a family to go to, but so definitely Friendsgiving it up. But as a general thing, kind of culturally, it seems to have like, it's not at grandma's house. Kind of thing, and so that seems to have shifted. But I think the apex of that was the pandemic, right? Where everybody was just shit out of luck. It's like, dude, we're all stuck home, right? For whatever it's worth. So it's kind of interesting that that's shifting.
My favorite memories, some of my favorite Thanksgivings I've ever had were years ago when I used to like do international ministry. I was a pastor for international students at University of Akron. We would hold like Friendsgiving, right? Partly to get them to, they had nothing to do. Yeah, they're on college campus. Everything's shut down during that time. Sure. So we're like, hey, international students come to our house and we'll cook up a meal. We'll cook up a truly an American meal, right? And so they would really enjoy, one, just being out of their dorms with nothing to do, but two, to be able to like, oh, so what is this? Oh, cranberry, pumpkin pie, turkey legs. Like it's all new for them. And so, and whenever you're experiencing something through someone else and is new for them, it just makes it a little bit more special.
100%.
Whereas if it's just the same old people eating the same meal every year,
you're like
kind of like, okay, cool.
Oh, these taters again. They were better last year. All that shit.
Or you got to make up shit like, oh, I love these.
Yeah, these are great.
Like,
fuck
it's the same every year. Yeah. But when you see it through the lens of these students, are like, oh, first of all, they're so appreciative, like that they got invited, and secondly, that they get to try all the American experience, even down to, hey, and this is watch Detroit Lions lose again. Like this is part of the Thanksgiving tradition.
Shitting on the Lions real quick. That's amazing. Totally, man. I love. I watch like all kind of reaction videos, right? Movies, scenes, and music, and all kinds of stuff, right? I never really got that until it. Just like you're saying, like when you see somebody else, right? Especially like I think of bands and music that I've been listening to since I was a kid, right? Like Megadeth's Rust in Peace album. And then I see some other people, much younger, maybe they're hip hop heads or something, discover it. And they're like, holy shit, like how did they do that? That whole thing. And it really puts me back because now like I can play most of that record. You know what I mean? It's just different now. And so to see that same enthusiasm and that discovery, you're like, yeah, man, it is awesome. And I totally get it.
It is awesome. Right.
Like sweet potato casserole. And then you you break someone off for the first time and they're like, what the fuck is, and they're just wolfing it down.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love.
Yeah. It's like recently, last, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, we took out a younger couple, friend of ours, to the Insane Clown Posse concert up in Columbus. And it was a friend of mine, it was his first time ever going to a concert, let alone ICP.
That's a wild first. Yeah.
And so it was fun because he shaved off his beard and he put all the face paint. He and his girlfriend got all painted up. Then, and like, it just kind of like every once in a while, I just check back, look behind me to see if he's enjoying himself, and you just see him going nuts. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. He's having a good time. I've been to a few of these now. But to see it through the eyes of somebody who's we haven't done it, ever. It makes it a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, there's something I wish. I wish you could maybe bottle that, if to essentially to be like, to have the experience for the first time again. You know what I mean? It's kind of a dragon that I don't even think any of us chase. I know I don't, but yeah, like if I was introduced to that situation, like when I grow up for the first time, now I'd be like, whoa, this is what you guys do every year? This is fucking awesome. I want to do this.
Another first time like experience, I love taking people for the first time through Kings Island just to ride the Beast. I don't really care about, I just don't like crowds of people and being in line forever. But the Beast is a special coaster.
It's kind of a local.
So, so I remember recently we taken Lily to the Beast, and I was so excited because she's all nervous and stuff. I'm like, oh, you're gonna love it. And the whole time I'm like, yeah. I'm looking at her, she's like trying to put up her hands. But if you're not into coasters, but the Beast is so long of a coaster, first of all, so it's so much fun. Secondly, it's one of the older coasters, so it's rickety, wooden. And then as you're raising your hands, you literally feel like you're going to hit your hand, on the ceiling of the tunnels. Right. So it's just a lot of elements. It's just I mean, it's the best ride ever. But to take somebody, it doesn't matter. I could go a million times. I'll still always love that ride. But to take somebody who's the first time, and you're going up the hill, and they're getting on there, I'm
just feel it kind of emanating off.
I love it. I love that whole experience. But no, Thanksgiving is. I look forward to Thanksgiving because I know we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just a 4-day of just nothingness.
Just fucking off.
Just relax.
Eating like an idiot. It's fine.
Now it's funny because 2 Thanksgivings ago, That's when I bonded with Floyd, our bird.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, did I ever tell you a story? So
Enlighten us.
one of the things that is a tradition that I like to do is, and really I think it's just my tradition. Lily or Hannah don't join me, but I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's the Thanksgiving Day parade. I got to see that.
Okay.
So I'll wake up, I turn on the Thanksgiving Day parade, and I'm like, come on, go watch. And none of them really ever join me.
Whatever, stupid.
They'll sit down and watch a couple of things. I'm like, oh, look, it's the Rockettes again. That's amazing. Look how
they're kicking.
Look how synchronized they are.
Yeah, this is great.
Right. Well, anyways, so we're sitting there. In the meantime, Hannah's like trying to enjoy it because join me. But she's like, I'm going to cut Floyd's nails because his nails were getting long. Sure. And so she propped him up, whatever, and she was clipping his nails. This is when Floyd actually liked her. Okay. No longer after this incident. She clipped his nails and it was too close to the quick. And it just started bleeding.
Right.
Profusely. Like, squirting out.
Shit, yeah.
And we're like, oh shit. Meantime, we're just about getting ready to go to their aunt's house for Thanksgiving. Okay. And this thing is bleeding. Right. We're trying to put the blood quick stopper thing. Yeah, so we're putting on nails, but he kept clawing. And screaming and going nuts that he kept, just kept spurting.
Yeah.
That I got so worried. I'm like, shit, this bird can die. It's not like birds have a lot of blood in them.
Right. Yeah. It's just a little fella.
Yeah. So we're like, well, what do we do? He won't stop. He won't let us put the blood clotting thing, whatever. Right. So my only idea was, okay, well, here, put a cloth on my shoulder.
Right.
And let him stand on my shoulder. I'll just let him stand on my shoulder. And as he's grabbing into my shoulder, which a lot of his nails were still very sharp.
Right.
As he grabs on his shoulder, then he will naturally,
kind of squeeze
it and clot it. Right. Which meant that I had to be there. I missed that Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, okay.
So I sat there, and every time I try to, all right, you're killing my shoulder. Let me put you back in the cage. Right. He'll rub against something and it'll start bleeding again. So I'm like, shit. So basically the whole day, the whole afternoon till night, I just had to, I was just watching movies and just let him sit there. And that's how he bonded to me.
That's wild.
He's like, you saved my life. I love you.
Okay.
And so now he's like, I'll be in the other 2 rooms away in the kitchen. He'll waddle his way over to me, climb up my shoe and my leg just to climb on my shoulder. And we've bonded ever since.
That's crazy.
Is that Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
But no, aside from, birds bleeding out, usually we go to her aunt's house.
Right.
There's a good meal. She has the whole spread. She does it herself pretty much. Thanks, her aunt. The turkey, the cranberry, the pies, all that shit. So good. But I will say, in general, Thanksgiving food is not necessarily my favorite food.
Maybe you just get the fuck out of the country with that bullshit, bro. Maybe. What do you mean?
I guess it's predictable.
It's traditional food. It's supposed to be predictable. They can't change it up, but it's not Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just not necessarily my favorite of you're looking at me like I'm a communist or something. Listen, now granted, I eat every food. I love all food. I'm just saying, if all food, gas station food and 5-star restaurant food's up here, I love all food.
Right.
It's not as high on my list. I don't oh yes, I can't wait.
I am very surprised by
turkey.
This. I did not anticipate this in the conversation.
It's interesting, huh?
Which one? Okay, hold on. Start at the bottom. What's the least favorite of the Thanksgiving food where you're like, I'm done with it?
White meat turkey.
What's wrong with white meat turkey?
Dude, no.
Gravy?
Give me the dark meat. Give me the legs and all that.
I hear you.
No, that's just now. Okay, I'm wondering though. Part of it is I can't seem to minimize my portions.
What? That's some fat guy shit.
Right. So what happens? I get 2 plates.
I can't stop eating.
Right. I get 2 plates. And I pile it like, from the casseroles, the bean casseroles, pumpkin stuff,
Bro.
everything. It's just a big pile of food, right? I scarf all that up. I'm like, I'm going for more because I got to show everybody that I can eat more than one plate. So I eat another whole big plate to the point where like it is food coma. I'm like, I'm just like falling asleep. And I think that's just my memory of the food there. It's like, I just don't know. But
that's not fair to the food. You've done this to yourself. You've put yourself into this like.
Yeah, so perhaps that's it. It's just that, but if I was able to just enjoy, okay, I got my turkey leg here.
Like a gentleman.
Like, this is good.
A plate. But
I eat so much, I just don't even like I feel like shit afterwards. I was like,
that's that gluttony, bro.
It is the gluttony.
That's just, that's what it is.
It is the gluttony.
Yeah. No. All right. Look, I hate cranberry sauce out of the can. Fuck.
First, see, that's the difference. I like it all.
Fuck cranberry sauce.
Do you like just what about cranberry as in general? Cranberry is so good, dude.
It's like Jello.
Pumpkin pies.
Gross. Pumpkin pie. Shannon makes a killer pumpkin pie, dude.
Yeah, pumpkin pies are amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Killer.
Stuffing.
My dad would make cheesecake too.
Gravy. I call it gravy.
Why? Why wouldn't you call it gravy? Because that's what it is.
Reminds me
Unless it's like your Adidas.
There's just like there's this. I think it was an Adult Swim comedy team.
Yeah.
That they had this whole skit on gravy.
Okay.
But they just started throwing in, and so that's just stuck with me.
Okay.
Gravy.
Okay.
But gravy, I love that. I love the
biscuits. Do you like the biscuits?
Biscuits, good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with you.
Stuffing can kind of ruin it though. Like if the person doesn't make it right,
dude,
the person doesn't make the stuffing right. Now I'll tell you what, I'm fine with a good old fashioned stovetop stuffing.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Stovetop stuffing is good. Man.
Look. There's a few items, right? I don't want the fancy.
Yeah.
Right. My ex is a great cook. Right. She was a chemist by trade or whatever the fuck. So like she knew how to cook. Right. And she was the type to throw in she'd make a mac and cheese as an example, right? Stay with me. She'd throw together a mac and cheese. We got the Gouda, artisanal crafted cheddar from like Mexico and bullshit. Bitch, I don't want this bullshit.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking Kraft macaroni.
Kraft macaroni.
It's glowing orange.
It's glowing orange. That's what I want.
Done.
What are you doing? Stop fucking around.
That's how mom used to make. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Shout out to Judy.
Stovetop stuffing.
Out of the box.
Fuck around. That's it.
That's all I got to do.
Like my ex's mother-in-law, dude, she would like break up all these white bread shit and make it all from scratch. And I'm just like, why?
Go on, get out of here.
Like you put way more work into something that's way too dry. It lacks flavor.
Right.
Just stick with the fucking stovetop.
And then they do some, that's white people shit, bro. Because then, you hear on the internet, you hear black folks talking all the time. You throw some wild stuff into it. It's just make it what it is, man. Right? Don't be putting almonds and the raisins and all those weird bullshit in it. Just leave it alone, bro. But
my favorite delicacy of the whole Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
Okay. This is complete Asian nonsense.
Okay. All right.
So you got the turkey, right?
Sure.
Got the wishbone, right?
Sure.
Do you know that on the back of the turkey, there's that piece, that triangular cartilage piece?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if you look this year, if you look at a whole turkey, there's this triangular cartilage piece that's attached to the spine of the turkey.
Okay.
Pull that piece off, pop it. Tastes so good, dude.
Cartilage?
Yeah. Now you think I'm crazy. So I thought I was crazy. I'm like, nobody's looking.
like a junkie. You're like,
right. I love it. But then, so I thought, I'm like, man, okay, this is weird, but whatever. I like it. Then one year I go to Japan. Okay. And one year I went to Japan, and the friends of ours and everybody, we went to their karaoke bar thing, which you have your own room,
like
you order your
drinks. A karaoke bar,
yeah.
nonetheless. This is super racist.
Order your own room, you have your own drinks, get your own appetizers, everybody's singing. Well, of course, my one friend, Japanese friend, orders it. I don't know the Japanese word for it, but he orders these appetizers. You know what he comes out of a plate? Those triangular cartilage, deep fried in panko.
Yeah.
And skewered. So it was like 5 of those things skewered out of thing. I'm like, hey, what is this? He's like, oh, it's the cartilage. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking? I thought I was the only one. They made an appetizer out of this thing. They're dipping this out, like eating. I'm like, holy shit! Like I thought I was the only strange person who liked that.
That's funny, dude.
I love it. It's the best. That's it. That's if I can steal that off before anybody sees. I don't care about any other fucking part of the meal.
Is it crunchy though?
Yeah,
I can't really.
Haven't you ever eaten like cartilage off of like?
Yeah, you gotta get in there.
Yeah, like when you like we ate wings recently.
Yeah.
You know, do you ever eat the cartilage off the ends?
I mean, I try not to. You know,
yeah, like in public, like when I'm with you or something. I'm just gonna eat like a white American.
Yeah, it's a shame.
You just eat the meat, but you leave.
Racially motivated food consumption, bro.
You guys,
that is
white Americans.
Funny, dude.
If I'm gonna just eat the meat on the outside, but they leave a lot of meat on the end. No, Asians, fuck no, dude. You know how many poor people would eat that shit,
dude?
So like, I eat the whole thing, cartilage and all.
Yeah,
we pop that stuff out,
the eyeballs off the skull and shit. The whole thing. I get it.
Yep.
I get it.
And if I'm really hungry, like my mom used to teach me, you break the sticks and you suck on
get all
the cartilage, the marrow out of it.
Yeah,
dude.
Right.
Well, anyways, it's just like that. It's just that cartilage stuff. It's crunchy yet satisfying.
That's funny. You went halfway around the world,
right? To discover that there's a whole country of people that fucking eat this.
There's like a look of approval too as you bite in. You're like, you have like a single tear.
Yeah,
like, I was the only one. And like, you know what I mean? They're like, I got you, buddy.
I felt so
That's how we do it here, dude.
I think I ate all of them. I'm like, this is once in a lifetime. Like, I'm like pulling the 5 of them off the stick. Like, yes, man. I love this country.
That's funny. That's
so
funny.
That is the best of every single thing in a fucking Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
That little triangular
neck cartilage.
Well,
shout out to Japan. You guys know.
I don't know if it's neck cartilage, but whatever. It's spine. It's right off the spine.
It doesn't sound appealing.
Just look. Next time you look, you'll see this little triangular thing. They make a whole meal out of that, dude. Waste nothing.
You know what tripe is?
Oh, I love tripe.
Disgusting. I said it. We need to.
Do you eat pho? Anywhere they have tripe in there? Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
If it, you know what? Because it's buried. You know what I mean? It's buried in there.
Okay.
When in Rome, you know, but you got to sneak it in on me. And
when in Rome,
like, all right.
How come we don't apply that to our meatloaf, dude?
Because fuck meatloaf, bro.
When in Rome, eat our fucking meatloaf.
No, sir. Dude, listen to me. There are certain things, certain lines, like in The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
There's certain lines you don't cross.
But listen, we don't even make it like fancy. It's literally like 1970s meatloaf, just plain with ketchup.
I'll get a hamburger. Give me a.
That's basically what it is.
No, but no. Because if it was, then it would be the thing, right? If I put stripes on your fucking dog, it's not a tiger. No, it's not the same thing. That's meatloaf. You can slice that's a burger.
The loaf, put it on some white Wonder Bread.
Make it like a hamburger.
White
little
bread.
Lettuce, tomato,
onion. Got a little bit of welfare burger. It's fucking perfect, dude.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Back onto our topic du jour. Oh, here's what I want to do. Right, play a look ass again. I got stats.
Okay.
Right, we're prepared. Thanks to Sam. After she's done with her mandala, that took her 5.5 hours. She put some stats together.
It took her like 2 minutes via ChatGPT.
So, all right. Here's some stats. Hold on. I don't want to. I'm not going to do this in public where I got to put the glasses down, but I can't really see that well. All right. Let's see what we got. Percentage of Americans that say turkey is the go-to, right? So percentage of Americans doing the Thanksgiving thing that are still on the turkey tip as their main meal. What's your percentage guess?
I'd say 60%.
Ooh, 67%.
Ooh, 67.
67%. All right.
Did they say what's the alternative?
There's a typical like ham, right? A roast of some kind, and then I'm assuming because I know we had pasta of some kind, usually manicotti. All right, let's see. So then, therefore, all right. So then, the inverse, right? It's like a number. How many Americans don't eat turkey for Thanksgiving and do opt for the pizza, lasagna, ham, and so forth and so on? So it's kind of tricky because it's not like all of America's doing it per se.
Yeah.
Right. So how many millions of Americans are doing a Thanksgiving, but they're not doing a turkey?
Like percentage wise or millions?
No, millions. So throw a number at me.
I don't know. How many Americans are there in this country?
It's about 360
million.
Yeah.
Okay, so 360 million. I would say 175.
175 million?
Yeah.
No. 25 million.
That's it?
25 million Americans are not, they're like, fuck turkey. They're going somewhere else with it.
Okay. I misunderstood the question. Yeah, I would have went lower then.
No. Math guy over here. So
that's the story of my SATs, by the way. Like, dang it! If I read the question right,
son of a bitch.
Of course, it's A.
All right. America's favorite pie for Thanksgiving.
Well, has to be pumpkin pie.
Has to be. You're right. 100%. 36% of Americans are going for the pumpkin pie.
Some nice Cool Whip. Oh man. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. What about the follow-up? What about number 2? They're close too, but there is a number 2.
Cherry pie. Or rhubarb.
Fuck you. Rhubarb. Who the fuck is a rhubarb? What
I
does
love
that even
rhubarb.
mean?
You never eaten a rhubarb pie?
Oh, that's weird. I don't even know what's a rhubarb.
Make a rhubarb pie for this.
What is a rhubarb?
I have no idea. It's
there
like
you go.
But it's so good, dude. It's so good.
It's not even a thing.
Okay, what, apple?
Apple is actually number 3.
Okay, so
apple
what other ones are there?
I know, right?
Strawberry?
No, what the fuck is strawberry pie? It's not a thing.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. Well, let's see. Pumpkin pie, rhubarb pie, apple
you go
pie.
Rhubarb
No, I'm not doing it in order. A cherry pie. What other pies are there?
Pecan.
Oh.
That was good.
Yes.
Good.
You know what? If I would have remembered that, I might have said that.
Did you have that pecan cheesecake Shannon made?
Yeah. What did she make that last week?
I think that was it.
Was it? Yeah, it was good. That was good.
That's a good one. All right. Next, this is crazy. So we know that 96% of those celebrating, I guess, with the turkey, what's the number one go-to leftover snack post Thanksgiving?
Leftover snack?
So the snack you have of the leftovers from Thanksgiving. What is the number one leftover that people are having?
I would say like turkey sandwiches.
Of course. Yeah. 96%.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So those are turkeys. That's
you got to make the sandwich. You got to.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't get it until I saw it's like Wawa or somebody, some chain, but they have like the turkey, the Thanksgiving kind of sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, the cranberry sauce and everything. Which, by the way, if there's cranberries in the mix on that sandwich, I don't take it out. Right? I'll let it go.
You let it go.
Like
if it touches it, you're like, okay, whatever. Just put it in there.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right. I got other things to worry about. All right. Let me hold on. Let me go down to stats. All right. So how many people, because there's typically 3 games, NFL, right? It's NFL. How many games? There's 3. So we know that. How many people are watching football?
Of the millions?
Of everybody in America, how many people do you figure are watching?
I would say
on Thanksgiving.
Over 200 million.
Not quite. 138 million.
Oh, really?
Over the weekend, bro.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people, though, man.
There's nothing else to do. You sit there.
Just like
you're vegging out. You're falling asleep. Watching a game. You don't even really care because it's not even half the time. It's not even your team
stuck in your beard.
It's like fucking Cowboys. Yeah. Who gives a shit about them? Lions, whatever, dude.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Packers. Like, there's never
Nobody
the teams
cares.
You like.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like any teams there. It doesn't matter. All right. So moving right along. Travel. Here's some interesting ones. All right. So then I think I gave away this one before. It was 49. I think I might have said 80, but it was 49 million people traveling by car on the holiday season around Thanksgiving. How about the number? So this is overall. How many millions of people traveling for Thanksgiving is your best guess? How many millions traveling?
Including the car, the 49
cars, the whole bit, everything.
I would say close to 100 million.
Half, actually. Not quite.
50?
Yeah, 55.
Well, you just said 49 million.
There's
another million is flying?
Like, that's interesting, though, because really what that means is it's a whole ass load of people driving as opposed to any other way.
Right.
All right. Let's say there's another one. Oh, this is more random. Best guess. How many cans per minute? Is that right? Am I reading that right? How many cans of cranberry sauce are sold per minute in the week leading into Thanksgiving?
I would say per minute 8. More?
Bro.
Oh, well, sorry. I was thinking, okay. I was thinking like in one store.
No.
You're talking like nationwide.
Nationwide.
Which makes more sense.
So, and just so it's
I'm like 8 cans.
Right. No way.
No. Yeah. I would say then, dang, man, like 1 million cans a minute?
No. That's crazy. 5,000 cans a minute, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
That's crazy, numbers. Right?
Yeah, 5,000 cans a minute.
That's of cranberry sauce. Which
oh wait, have you ever tried the cranberry 7-Up? Is it 7-Up or Sprite?
No.
Oh, dude, it only comes out during the season. You gotta try it.
Does it go good with rhubarb pie?
It doesn't really taste like cranberry, so you could probably like it, but you're not a pop guy anyways. You're a soda guy, whatever, dude.
Well, it's what it's called. I'm not an animal. So let's try one more, maybe. Was an original? No. Black Friday, I won't do that. Okay. This is a weird one. Okay. Friendsgiving. You know what? This is more of a statistic. I'm just going to read it. Friendsgiving is the fastest growing. Nearly 70% of Gen Z say they celebrate one in addition to or instead of a family meal. So Sam's generation, 70% of that generation is doing Friendsgiving instead of or in addition to the family dinner.
Which I think is good. I like that.
Yeah.
I love Friendsgivings. More often than not, I like Friendsgiving more than family.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because like family's kind of a bit of an obligation thing.
It's an obligation, and then you got to listen to the uncle who's fucking talking nonsense. You want to punch him in the face.
Right in the face with his stupid opinions about,
right.
It always
but at least with Friendsgiving, there's people that you actually like,
The drive home, you're just talking shit about him.
Right,
that guy always goes off about that same bullshit. Right. It was 10 years ago. Get over it.
And like, it's always the same conversation at Hannah's family Thanksgiving because they're all Michigan fans. So they're all just trying to, Ernie's here. Let's rip on Ohio State, even though Ohio State's crushing them right now. They'll find some reason why Michigan's better. And I got to listen to this. And I'm like, who's number one? That's all I care. Who's number one?
Who's got a podcast?
Yeah.
You didn't even go to Ohio State, though, right? I mean,
no, it's just
not even a thing. Is that? I don't know how that works.
No, so see, here's the thing. If I had some sense in me when I was a kid, looking for colleges, I would have chose my college solely on the basis of the team I wanted to root for when I was an adult. That's I would have went to Ohio State,
right?
Because I'm not rooting for Akron Zips, like for football. What the fuck?
Is that the name of the team?
Yeah, Akron Zips. No, Zips. I'm not rooting for them. So like
nothing against Akron Zips, guys.
I got everything against Akron Zips.
Go Akron. I don't know.
In terms of the team. So, but Ohio State, I would have definitely, because if I had the thinking now, like, wait, I want to root for a team that I went was an alma mater to.
Yeah,
I would have chose OSU. Because that's who you rooted for even when you're a kid. You rooted for Buckeyes, but you went to Kent State or Ohio State or OU or something like that,
They're all the same to me. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. You know, that's a weird cultural thing, man, because I really don't.
Well, you're just not a
in my
sports guy.
view in Jersey, though. You know, like
Really?
nobody. I mean, baseball was something, right? Because it was.
It could be a regional thing, though.
Yeah,
because like especially, I mean, like in certain areas of the country, like college football is just huge.
But also, like relatively speaking, too, if you're in, you know, whatever, man, Piss Creek, Idaho, like there ain't shit going on, dude.
There's nothing.
You know what I mean? It's from Idaho to like St. Louis, like kind of not a lot going on.
Yeah.
Right? So like that local game.
Who's the teams that New Jersey roots for anyway? By the way, we got the New Jersey.
It depends where you are in Jersey, man, because it's like a split, right? It's like, you know, you're going to be a New York.
Yeah.
You know, there's the Jets and the Giants and the Yankees and the Mets and all this kind of thing, or you're going to be a Philly, you know what I mean, kind of thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, you guys usually hockey, New Jersey Devils,
bro.
Yeah, New Jersey.
And you know what? You know what's funny? I never really watched hockey, but because I'm a metalhead, you know, and it's just kind of what it is, right? It's a very obvious, a very white sport. Right? Yeah. So like, if anything was gonna be it, I've always got like just a little bit nod like to hockey, you know, because at least somebody's listening to metal, for God's sake. But in general, I don't even know. Is the Jersey Devil? Are they good? I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Those are interesting stats, though.
Yeah.
One thing I do love about Thanksgiving is like that is pure American. Like that is our American holiday. That and July 4th. Right. But even food wise, July 4th, when I think of July 4th, I don't think of like, it's burgers and hot dogs and grilling out. Right. Maybe you get some ribs and you know, people do that kind of stuff, you know, brisket or whatever.
Cheap beer,
you know, just hanging out, shooting fireworks and listening to music and jumping in a pool. Yeah. Right. Pure American. But then you look at Thanksgiving, like that is like when I think of American food, that's it.
That's it. And you know what? Yeah, back to those reaction videos. Like when the Brits, they have all kind of people from around the world, but in particular, there's like a series where there's these guys, I think that they've made trips to the U.S. because I know that I've seen them like, we're out here in Tennessee, blah, blah, blah. But then they have brought that series or whatever to some like, I guess they're in uniforms. I don't know how they do it in England, but anyway, so it's school kids, right? So like it looks to be like, I don't know, 11 to high school age, 11-year-old to high school age boys, basically. But they're hitting them with like, they've done it on like candy and stuff like that, but they've hit them with here's what Thanksgiving is in America. Yeah. And like, we just take it for granted. Yeah. That's just what it is. Yeah. But when they're hit with like the sweet potato casserole and like how sweet, and, you know what I mean? Everything is, they're like, this is an entree? Like this is dinner? Yeah. This isn't dessert? No. What are you talking about? No, you know, there's the pecans and stuff on it, and marshmallows if you go like that. So it is kind of weird, the perspective, you know, and then the portion size, right? Because just like you said, you're a gavone with it. You're just out here two-plating it.
Yeah, I think that's maybe my main reason why. It's because usually my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and I just want to eat everything to the point where I feel like crap afterwards. You know, if I ate normal, decent sized meal, maybe I'd appreciate it more. You know, it's like I eat it almost like ravenous, like it's gonna be gone. I better go back. But there's always a lot more. Your relatives. Right. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. This is mine. You know. Do you think that like Native Americans celebrate Thanksgiving?
No, man. If I was on
Mexicans,
that side,
like Mexican Americans celebrate Thanksgiving?
As much as I would like to think. Right, because a lot of you know, all the way down to my people down there in South America, like they, generally speaking, they're like bought in on the American experience a lot of times because, you know,
you're in America.
Thank God you're here. You know, it might have been a hard road getting here. So like, fuck yeah, Thanksgiving. You know, and so yeah, I would like to think so, and I would also like to think, you know what, just like anybody else, like. You know, a Sicilian family, like, you know, I was in growing up and, you know, we always got like a little pasta situation going on alongside the turkey. So you kind of bring your own thing. You know? Yeah. So I'm like, all right, let's say we got the turkey, but there's like, you know, some churros on the side or something. You know what I mean? There's
Wait,
something.
why?
Right? Make it your own.
Whenever I think of Thanksgiving, like growing up, you would always make like the Indian headbands and the you know, feathers,
Right.
and you do the turkey thing with the outline your hand and all that
Classic.
stuff. So, but Native Americans, they don't like. You don't think that they honor that tradition? Isn't that part of the whole Pilgrim Native American experience?
See, I think that's all right. Look,
which is kind of weird if you think about it. Long and hard, right?
If you really boil it down,
yeah,
right now that's a whole flip, right? Now we big up to Thanksgiving and all that sort of thing, right? And Christopher Columbus, okay. But if you really get down to this whole, you know, the Pilgrims moment and all that, it's like that kind of sucks, actually.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, if you're really like, oh man,
because that was supposed to be like that peaceful time, right? The Pilgrims ate with the Indians.
Bullshit, though. Like you because what I mean. So the story goes.
So the story goes, right?
Like these people are starving to death.
We kick them out of their country.
Yeah.
And we push them
thanks for
westward.
the turkey, guys. Now get the fuck out.
Here. Just
wait, what do you
mean? March until you can't march anymore.
God, just stay in this little plot of land. Here's some liquor, and you know, oh Jesus. No,
yeah, so sad.
If I was on that side of the fence, I'd be like, fuck things. Fuck turkeys.
Yeah.
You can have it.
You can have it.
Oh man, yeah, I'd be salty, as they say out here in Cincinnati, dude.
I can see that. It's like no,
yeah, much respect.
Yeah,
to those. If
it's
you
like
guys
the meal of the white devil.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Right.
That's right. Yeah. Unfortunately, so. You know what's funny too, and that's just it. As we wrap it up, that's one thing I think about is like I say Christopher Columbus. I was thinking Columbus Day and Turkey Day and all these other kind of days, right? So traditional American holidays, right?
Yeah.
Holy American. And it's funny how they've been like, certainly since I've come of age, I remember hearing the kind of truism of the holiday, like the real dirt.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, actually, we kind of showed up and we like, you know, gave smallpox to these people. Really, you know what I mean? Like really did them wrong, you know? And it's kind of like, yeah, but that's how the world is, man.
Yeah.
It's a dark place, and you know everybody's ancestors were dicks at some point, right? So, and it's weird how that has swung so hard. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, it seems to swing back, and you know, maybe it's another episode. I think talk about you know the Super Bowl halftime thing. We're getting into that one day, but it seems like a lot of that traditional. Kind of like, let's celebrate because we're in America and we're in it together and all that stuff. Like it seems to be swinging back. But I remember being fresh out of high school and kind of just being aware generally. We're like, oh, you know, George Washington had false teeth.
Yeah.
But they were made from other humans' teeth. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, that's a little dark, bro. You know what I mean? So like, it just kind of takes all
You mean it wasn't wooden teeth?
No, man. No.
I always thought it was wooden teeth.
No, dude. No, I mean that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Right. There's like a lot of those American historical moments, and then you really do the math, and some of that doesn't make sense on its face.
Yeah.
Right. And then furthermore, you realize no, actually, there's a practice of the day, dude. Slavery. You just took some teeth, bro. Right.
Gross,
so like when you really do the math on like the actual historical facts, you're like, huh. Well, they weren't perfect.
No, right?
Shit.
But
we're here now.
Yep. Hey, manifest destiny.
That's yay. Yay, manifest destiny.
Yes.
So no, we're here now, and turkeys, you know, it's all good.
Yep.
It's all good for us. So we're hoping you guys are celebrating too.
Yep. Enjoy that food.
Yeah.
Enjoy the family.
That's right.
It's a good time to think about what you're thankful for.
That's right.
You know, appreciate the people around you.
That's right. Amen to that. All right, with that, we'll get out of here. So from the iconic era of advertising to the digital age, I'm Chris.
And I'm Ernie.
Keep it legendary.